the end of Estarossa, or is this something else to say? Well, who knows? The angry anime fan and the despair viewer bringing you Nanatsu no Taizai chapter 263. First off, the cover page is basically Elizabeth saying words to, Meliodas. Until my life expires, I will always love you. Either way, as Estarossa faces off against the archangels now in their archangel forms with eyes full of hatred, he realizes that he knows that his power of love do not work on them. Because we all know the supreme deity could cast a power that made someone immune to the commandments, which may be why the commandments didn't really work on them in the past either, because of the divine supreme deity's divine protection was cast on the four archangels. Therefore, they are immune to the power of the commandments. And with that, they also make a note on how it became so mysterious that someone like Estarossa could kill Mael, who was called the strongest of the archangels. It's actually a very good question. How did he kill Mael? Maybe it was just a surprise punch. Well, either way, as the demon hound surrounds, uh, Elizabeth and Derere, she summons a very mighty shark called the Ordeal of Jonah that swallows the demon half. But it seems that everyone else has been burned away to a crisp. At Derere recognizes that Elizabeth is indeed a goddess one. However, Diana saved everyone by trapping them into the underground, which was very good, and that is what I like to see. Back on the fight, well, it seems like Estarossa killed one of the archangels. It was instead a water clone, and then he tries to hurt another, but the grace of tornadoes prevents him from laying a finger on him. As that one Tamiel or Samiel traps Estarossa into a pocket dimension made by their graces, as we see the ocean for the first time. Apparently, the power of the graces can even be transported to a domain of a god, which is a dimension created by their graces. As Estarossa begins to lose more and more of his sanity, even more, suddenly the water and the tornadoes are beginning to trap Estarossa more and more into it, creating a tornado and water and even lightning wind as it hits him with divine wrath of evil or something like that, or divine wrath of Enlil, or well, something like that. With the mighty attacks powered by the graces of the archangels, is this the end of Estarossa? Well, next chapter is called A Bent, Twisted, and Broken Man. So, well, I wouldn't exactly count that yet. He may very well just lose everything else, because as we know, despair is not that easily defeatable. Still, though, if the Archangels is gonna be hyped up this much to be powerful, then how are they gonna be the ones to be killed? Their graces gotta have some weakness as well. But I don't know what it is. Until we see it with our very own eyes, I don't believe Estarossa is defeated yet. Especially the title of the next chapter. But this is basically this chapter. Pretty short, I wouldn't say sweet. Although their standing side by side by Elizabeth was pretty nice. Maybe she has forgiven her after all. However, what will happen next, no idea. Again, this chapter wasn't anything special, it wasn't necessarily bad, but it still didn't really happen much. It was more of a chapter that showed the two archangels being all powerful. And if this does not kill Estarossa, it will only make the things a little bit anticlimactic. But hey, that's so yet some writers write that way. So give me a false if you have any.